How's it going, YouTube? This is Wake Run Collapse. I figured we'd do a video to take a small break from the pack opening madness that we have experienced this weekend and open up the Tapu Bulu GX Enhanced Special Set opening. This is a pre-constructed deck that was released alongside Sun and Moon 2 expansions last Friday, I guess you would call it. So it was released on the 17th, and we're going to crack into it now. It's got Tapu Bulu GX, as you can see on the front there, and mostly reprints, which is kind of sad, but that's what the TCG does these days. You can actually see up at the top, even though it's a little bit out of frame, you can see the Vikavolt right there. You're going to see, just some Pokemon that you're used to seeing as part of the Sun and Moon expansions. 21 unique cards in all, plus the Grass and Lightning energies. So we're going to open this now. I did only buy one of these because, thankfully, AMI.com, which is where I bought this, because I know otherwise I'm going to get the question, did list it specifically as a pre-constructed deck. So I was not concerned that they were going to put random cards in there and require me to buy multiple copies of it in order to complete some sort of set. So I felt confident going in with my pre-order that I could just get one, and it certainly seems like it's going to work out. So there may be some other goodies in here in addition to the 2 copies of Tapu Bulu GX that we're going to get and experience today. Just a quick look at the rest of the box so you can enjoy that. So it looks like we've got a coin, and there's the first copy of the Tapu Bulu, and the second one is in the back here. So move that over there. This is pretty standard for these types of decks. I'm not actually going to open it. It's got the GX marker. Here we've got a booklet and some damage counters, as well as like the actually there's a mat in here too. Maybe I will open this and show you guys what it looks like. I don't keep those things, but if someone happens to be interested in purchasing it, I don't know, let me know or something. But usually I'll hang on to it in case for some reason somebody wants these really like crappily put together little playmat things. It's got cool colors on it, but it's also very hard to get in frame. So much going on. But anyways, it's a pretty cool design. There's Bulu down at the bottom, Coco at the top. You know what, why not show the rest of them? We're already doing this. Cards will follow in a minute. So we've got ourselves a poster. Hello. So you can actually see in the promo packs that I uploaded yesterday in that extremely boring video, that is the regular Tapu Koko right here. That's going to appear in this deck, and the shiny Tapu Koko Hollows were pulled from the promo packs. There's the other side of it, featuring some of the more recent expansions in the TCG. There's Sun and Moon 1 Plus, and there's Islands Awaiting You and Alolan Moonlight, and some of the other cards as well. Pretty cool. Damage counters, not much to say there. And same thing with the booklet and the GX marker. So that goes over there, and let's see if we can get these out safely off camera. Alright, so we have ourselves... Ooh, is this going to actually show up nicely? I can't tell if it will. Yeah, it's kind of struggling to show up, but got ourselves a pretty little coin. And now let's get into the actual GX here. I don't like having to pop these out of decks. Japan, you were better than this before. But of course, the card is just all quality. Tapu Bulu GX. Wonderful little card. You got Horn Attack at the top for 30. Then you got Nature's Madness or Nature's Judgment. I've seen a couple different translations of the attack title. Does 120. And if you discard all energy attached to Tapu Bulu GX, it does an extra 60. And now the GX attack down at the bottom is Tapu Wild or something like that, which does 150 and completely heals this Pokemon. So that could be pretty useful. So we're going to sleeve him up, and we're going to open up this pack to show the remainder of the cards. So we'll have our second copy of Tapu Bulu GX as well as, well, all the other cards that we're going to be able to enjoy. So if you do happen to like what you see here, maybe it'll inspire some of you to buy it. The deck, that is. It's on AmiAmi. It's not that expensive. It's like $12 or $13 plus shipping. So if you're already making a purchase, probably a good thing to bundle in there. So actually, we're going to adjust the camera angle down. That's a little better. And show off what we have. So you're going to recognize a lot of this artwork as reprints from Sun and Moon 1, Sun and Moon 1 Plus, Sun and Moon 2, and some other various sources. We got Bellsprout here, Weepinbell, there's Grubbin, there's a Wimpod, which we just got, Helioptile, this is Charjabug, and Vikavolt in the non-holographic version. There's your non-holo Tapu Koko. Decent companion piece too. Actually, when we show the difference, I found the easiest way to tell them apart is to look at the wings to tell if it's shiny or not. I mean, the body is definitely different as well, but the wings are most noticeable right there. So I did pick up 2 copies of that in this deck. I've also got Chansey, Energy Retrieval, got a Nest Ball here, Ultra Ball, and they do include multiples of the trainers, which is good for Japanese players. Rare Candy, Switch, there's Pokemon Catcher, this is Ilima, I think, there's How, our friend Hala right there. This is a new card. This is Sophocles, who was a Greek playwright in the 5th century BC, and of course we're honoring his legacy by putting him on a Pokemon card. This requires you to discard 2 cards from your hand and allows you to draw 4 cards. And it is a supporter. As you can see, the coloring up at the top being red is indicative of it being a supporter card. So you get 2 of those, got some lilies, and some grass energy, and electric energy. I believe 9 of each. So that's a pretty quick, thorough rundown of what you can experience in this deck. But of course, the main attraction being these lovely new GX cards, Tapu Bulu GX. And I think it's awesome they include 2 of them as well. There have been some past decks that have like an EX and a Mega from 6th Gen that included like 3 copies of the regular EX and 2 of the Mega, which is just wild and out of control. But I'm definitely excited to get 2 copies of this card because it's pretty cool looking. In any event, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit the like button if you did enjoy it, and I will be back with 2 more uploads tomorrow, box 11 of each expansion, and I hope you enjoy it.